Chazak u'baruch. Good evening, everyone. So we learned this morning, or yesterday, that a person, Ashkenazi, that is invited to a Sephardi house is allowed to eat from the pots and pans that was used for Kitniyot if 24 hours passed since he used this pot for Kitniyot. Because Kitniyot is like nullified by the majority, and the taste doesn't have more than less than majority of the food, and therefore they're allowed to eat from the food. So that's a situation where Ashkenazi is allowed to come to a Sephardi's house to eat from the pots. There's more examples where we are lenient for Ashkenazim, for a person that is sick and needs to eat rice. So the halacha is that he's allowed to eat, or a baby, a child, there's special food for the children, and sometimes it's necessary, so we're allowed to give them legumes, kitniyot, and we're also allowed to leave the kitniyot in our house, even if a person is strict not to eat them, but he's allowed to leave it, put it in a place. He doesn't need to burn it, of course, because it's not chametz, and also he's allowed to use the oil, like candles. He's allowed to use oil from Kitniyot, because the only restriction that Ashkenazim accept upon themselves is not to eat them, but to keep them or to use them for oil, to use them for other things, it's permissible. Amen.